It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, and guess what? I'm a robot. And I'm here in our Robots at ColorMeGreen.media election headquarters. Yeah, and our robots are busy analyzing the U.S. presidential election returns even before the U.S. presidential election returns are given. So now we'll tell you who's going to win. Probably anybody but the public. What's going on here, humans? Or maybe it's just we robots that don't get it. This 2024 presidential election, where is it coming from? With media pundits, both left and right, all the time talking about only battleground states will decide who becomes the next U.S. president. Wow. Is this country, even in the 21st century, forever bound to an 18th century electoral college that even then was meant to be temporary? If so, we robots have a fun suggestion. Why don't all of those who don't live in battleground states just stay the hell home on Election Day and enjoy the popcorn election returns of just a few million select Americans scattered strategically around the country, ringing in the proud presidential new year? We can all find out over a cup of iced or maybe even laced tea how they voted in the next U.S. president. I mean, why waste the gas, right? Why not make it obvious to all concerned that the 2024 election returns are already pre-calculated for candidate X or candidate Y to win or lose from the word go, shouted out by a select minority of the American populace called another feudal gesture and fading democracy in action. Oh, and our on-the-spot robot team has something to add to that statement too, and it's this. Through the 21st century magic of smartphones, computers, and even buttered popcorn, we can all thrill to the election returns in the comfort of our own overpriced homes and apartments. Like I said, why waste even more money on the gas? And when the news is finally announced who won on Election Day, we can always have more fun debates on who actually won. Maybe on January 6th of next year? Sounds good to you humans? Hey. Well, confidentially, to we robots, it sounds like a return to 1984 over-the-top human being weird stuff. Yeah, but one more thing. We robots think it's also kind of weird, if not straight-out undemocratic, to use that code word, when news commentators and pundits, both left and right, talk about candidate X or candidate Y, better tone up his or her messages a little bit better to the voters. Man, why the hell don't they just say it like they mean it? Hey, candidate XYZ, or even Z minus, you better contrive a new sales pitch to the public, stamped "buy now," and then complain later, after the horse race, and after the horses have even left the stable, never to return until next year's sales pitches are ready to be recontrived. So what do you think, humans? Are you getting the AI sense of what we robots might be laying down? I'll tell you, this robot commentary is not a call for complacency. It's a call for action. And if you want to act and act now, email us at robots@colormegreen.media. But there is one exception. No robots need reply. Only bona fide human beings. And together we can make America and all the world great again. And this time, for all humanity.